Scan out hello Anin. Today we are going to be making stuffed peppers. For this recipe, you will need a crock pot, cutting board, knives, oil, a mixing bowl, spoons, and a strainer. The ingredients are 4 peppers, half a cup of quinoa, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 can of black beans, and 1 to 2 cups of salsa. To start off, we are going to be taking our peppers and cutting them in half lengthwise. Then you are going to remove the insides of the peppers. I just did this by using a paring knife. And if your crock pot doesn't have a lot of room at the bottom, what you can do too is cut the tops of the peppers off and then take out the insides that way. And once the peppers are all cut, we can just set them to the side and start our filling. Grab a bowl and you're gonna add your quinoa to that bowl. And add 1 cup of salsa to the quinoa. And go ahead and give that a good mix. Next, you can add your rinsed black beans to the mixture. I just started off by adding half of them and then added some more after. I didn't end up using the whole can, but feel free to use so if you wish. Then add your salt. Next, add your cumin. This is a pretty strong seasoning, so if you're not a fan, just add half of the amount. Next, we'll add our garlic powder and give that a good mix. And my mixture just seemed a little bit dry, so I ended up adding just a 1/4 cup more of the salsa. And now we can start filling our peppers. You just want to fill them up to the top, don't overfill them. And I didn't use all of my salsa and all of the black beans, therefore my mixture only got me about 7 pepper halves. Depending on the size of your peppers as well, you might not get as many. And lightly grease the bottom of the crock pot just to prevent any sticking. And now you can go ahead and add your peppers to your crock pot. It's going to be a little bit of a game of Tetris to try and fit them all in. However, you can stack them as well, as you'll see what I did. So now we have all of our peppers done. We can go ahead and plug in our crock pot, put our lid on, and we're going to set it on high for 3 hours. And after 3 hours, the quinoa should be cooked through and your peppers are ready to enjoy. I decided to add some shredded cheese on top of mine. I hope you enjoyed these vegetarian stuffed peppers.